everybody. Okay, mine was really good today. Okay, so they're still searching for Claire. Um, and Victoria thinks she has a lead, but it hasn't come out yet, so we'll have to wait until tomorrow, maybe. Okay. Then let's see. Uh, they had a phone call. Um, Melissa Claire Egan and Mark Grossman had a phone call with Connor, and he's at the school, and he seems to be well adjusted, but he seems a little lost too. But apparently, OCD is a strange animal because you can't reassure them because it brings more pressure. I don't know. I've never heard that part. So yeah. So Chelsea and Adam are at a loss of what to do, and they both feel guilty, and they both feel trapped by what they're supposed to do. Like they want to help their son, but they're not sure how to do it. So, and also Adam. Okay, I'm gonna give Adam a little grace here because I know he was trying to be helpful with Chelsea, but he was like trying to make her say that she was having a difficult time with this too. And at first she was putting up a good front, but then it's like she spilled her guts, and I understand why, but it was just so sudden. I'm like, okay, well, if she wanted to spill her guts, why didn't she just do it? Because I feel like she was just prodded into it. Um, but I have to say something, and I think I was gonna say this before. Um, Mark Grossman and Melissa Claire Egan make a great team. So I don't know why they were both not nominated for daytime Emmys this year. They better be up for nominations next year because this story alone is showing how they can work well together, and they do feed off each other in a great way. So, okay. And then we have the story with Nikki continuing her alcoholism. And for all these concerned people, I don't know why people aren't questioning her more because they do question her, but whenever she says, "Oh no, I'm fine," they just take her at face value and don't question her anymore. And she's been drinking a lot lately. And the thing is that she tries to use the mist to cover up the alcohol smell. But the rate at which she's drinking, you can't cover up that much alcohol. So I don't know. Victor's still lying to everyone about Jordan because he wants everyone to believe she's dead, but she's not. Like I said in Friday, uh, she's trapped, or she was trapped in a jail-like setting by his own making, and yeah, I don't know. But Michael Baldwin called him on it slightly. I mean, he did, but then he believed him too fast. So I don't know. I I don't mean to give Michael Baldwin any flack because Christian LeBlanc is a great actor and everything. But my thing is, if you're such a great lawyer and your sixth sense or the whatever is speaking to you and saying there's something wrong here, and you ask your friend one time, and then he says just the right words, and you don't ask him any more questions. If my sixth sense or whatever was going off, and something was like something's wrong here, I'd ask more than one question before I'd be like at peace with the answer. I don't know. But okay, this can go one of two ways. Either because Michael Baldwin brought up a good point. He said, "Look, I'm just trying to look out for my best client." Because he knows that if Victor's up to some shady business, he's going to be the one trying to get him out of jail. So, but, okay, on to the other part of what I'm talking about. Either this is going to go well or not so well, and Victor might be in some trouble. And then Michael Baldwin will have to be called back in because he's his lawyer, and then Michael is going to say, well, number one, I should have believed myself when my sense was going off. But number two, why did you lie to me? You know, I could have protected you. Probably he's going to make some speech like, I could have protected you had I known all the facts. But now I'm behind the eight ball. You know. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know about that. Yeah. So yeah. Oh, okay. I gotta say that Judah Mackey is great as Connor. Great. And they're all great. The whole because this storyline takes an ensemble to do it right, and they're all pulling their weight definitely. So yes. Okay. Let's see. Summer said, well, Summer was talking to Jack, and Jack asked her, do you think your grandma did the right thing by letting Jordan live? And she said, no. If I can be completely honest, then I wish that she would have done something because she doesn't deserve to be out or something like that. So yeah. Okay. So yeah, I think that was it. Okay. All right. To a little bit of sad news. I was gonna do a separate video for this, but I don't think I will because she played a huge part on Young and the Restless. So we lost two great actresses, and one is a writer and a producer and all that too. Okay, I'm talking about Marla and Meg Bennett. Okay, Marla played Dina Marchand, Abbott, of course, John Adams, Abbott's wife, and then let's see, Meg was an actress for a little bit. She played Victor Newman's first wife, which I was not here for, Julia Newman, but also she wrote for a lot of soap operas. She wrote for Young and the Restless, Bold and the Beautiful, and General Hospital at different times, obviously. Because I was kind of curious about it because I saw the In Loving Memory Meg Bennett on both soaps, so I wondered why. But I'll talk about both too. Of course I will. But okay, bringing back Marla, I loved her as Dina because I wasn't here for the first go around with Dina, but even the way she played the part, you could see the love that they had from years back, and the fact that even if Jack didn't like her and had some kind of beef with her, they still came to an understanding at the end. So that was really sweet to see. So rest in peace to both of them, Meg Bennett and Marla Adams.